Welcome back, and we've got two volunteers / board members with the Pawprints of the Heartland joining us this morning here to talk about an open house that's coming up. Welcome, Caitlin and Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, let's start off talking about what do you do with Pawprints of the Heartland?
So Pawprints is a low-cost spay and neuter clinic. They've been in operation since 2000. So we're celebrating, I think January 27th was the 23rd anniversary of Pawprints on the Heartland.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you started back in 2000 because there was a need for it in this area.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there still is a need.
Yeah.
Just last year, we spayed and neutered over 2,000. I think it was close to 2,500 animals.
And that's cats and dogs.
Yeah.
And you're right. There's such a need for it because people are overrun with cats. And whether you like cats, dogs, or you don't like them, spaying and neutering is probably the best option for everybody. And these are animals that kind of show up and choose you a lot of times. But if we can spay and neuter them, then one cat can have 2 to 3 litters a year, but she can have 1 to 8. In her lifetime, she could have 100 kittens, and then it just multiplies. And so this is the kindest and the best thing we can do for them.
So do you guys still do the catch and release program?
Yeah, we have a really wonderful TNR program, which is the trap, neuter, release. And so we can actually help people if they want to do the trapping themselves and they need a trap. We can work on getting them the equipment to do it. Or we have this TNR program, which is a really, really necessary program. We have wonderful people that are dedicated. They're out in the middle of the night trapping and bringing the animals in and then bringing them back after the surgery is done. And we're heading into the explosive,
which is not a good thing, kitten season, because that means they're in the spring. We have so many kittens. There just aren't enough homes anymore for, and all the shelters are full, all the rescues are full, and so. The kindest and the best thing you can do in Pittsburgh is please bring your animals in. We're getting people coming all the way from Iola, Chanute, bringing their animals in, cats and dogs, to get fixed. And because people realize how important this is, and people see strays all the time. And when I was a kid, I used to think, who's going to help that animal? And as I grew up, I thought, I have to.
Yeah, it's
and
us.
Everyone has to. Everyone needs to be a little more of a a champion of the animals and just help us help them.
Let's talk about your new location and the open house on Sunday.
Yes, so on the 19th, we're doing a celebration of our new location and also our birthday. So that is from 2 to 4. The public is welcome. We're going to have our 2 veterinarians there. And board members and staff and volunteers, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we invite everybody to come in and see our new place. It's really beautiful. We're really happy with it. It is
on East 21st and North Joplin?
Yes.
On the corner of 21st and Joplin. It's a nice and bright and white building, and the sign is on the side on the Joplin Street side. And we have a little more room, and like you said, we have 2 veterinarians, Dr. Laura Moreland and then Dr. Mindy Mayfield. And we're so grateful to have these people help us because they come in. So we're doing 4 days a week now, where we were only doing 2 before. So 2 days a week. And if people have large animals, call us. Call the Pawprints number. The TNR number, the trap, neuter, release number, the number for spay and neuter is now the same number.
Okay.
It's 620-249, 620-232-0907. I was giving you my phone number. No, don't call me. I can't help. I can't spay or neuter. But it does make a difference. And in Pittsburgh, in all the surrounding communities, we're pulling in people from Missouri. But Pawprints has been such a godsend because can you imagine just this last year 2,500 animals. If we spayed and neutered 2,500, think about them in a year's time or their lifetime, how many other animals. And so this is the only low-cost spay and neuter in the 4-state area. Aside from Joplin has a wonderful thing, but around in Kansas, like I said, that's where we're pulling for so many places. So we're very excited, and we're very, very grateful to the people that have supported us, and for the people who, thank goodness, bring in their animals. You know, drop them off, go shopping, come back because we're in town. It makes it a little more convenient for people.
All right.
So.
Well, we'll have all the information and more details about the open house and how you can get your animals spayed or neutered as well on our website at KUAMnewsnow.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.